With a lot of healthcare professional training, there are specific bottlenecks, such as with anatomy. If you want to do an autopsy, you need sacrifice to actually perform that on, especially in veterinary science. That requires a lot of resources, requires them to be fridged, and this bottleneck stops a lot of the work getting done. And it also limits the students to only be able to learn when they're actually in the college. So we're trying to identify those bottlenecks and try to enhance their training and hopefully allow more people to get this training. My name is Dr. Abey Campbell. I am the director of the UCD Virtual Reality Lab. I'm an assistant professor here in UCD Computer Science, and I teach mixed reality and games development. This is a branch of human-computer interaction, so where we actually study the interaction of humans with computers. Same headsets you buy in your local toy store. Here at home in Ireland, there's 28,000 families waiting for psychiatric care. Psychotherapy, they have a number of tutorials where people have to role play as patients. And this can be quite expensive to do. It also can be a bit awkward for the students. Looking at that and taking the small tutorial use cases, which essentially are decision trees, just do this, this, or this.
Yes, that's fine, right? And we are happy to start.
Well done.
Making that a simulation so the user can actually do that independently of their tutor. There's been dental associations that look at worldwide, they need another 1.5 million dentists in the next decade to actually fill all the missing spaces. It has been used for dentistry. We are actually exploring gamification within dentistry and trying to find out what level of 3D quality is needed for a dentist to actually start their training. The dentists were able to use it far faster than any of us because it was their training. They can identify teeth at an incredible distance, and this allowed them to very quickly study up before their exams as a study aid. So the innovation most of the time for my students is around the innovations in the scripting and programming, the use of AI potentially within the system. I mean, fundamentally, the headsets sense everything else that's going around them. They have accelerometers, gyroscopes, so that means they know where a person is looking, and then they can have virtual imagery that gets placed on top of them. We then have more advanced headsets, the mixed reality headsets now, they use cameras to show you the real world, so you can actually be placed in the same space. We've been able to work with iLearn, which is the Immersive Learning Research Network, over in America, in Europe with the X4 Alliance, to just help meet professionals around the world and present our work. Computer graphics is changing far more radically than people realize. Because of the advances in AI, we have actually got active PhD researchers here trying to understand how we can control these environments, what we like to call realms, educational worlds that people can enter, and that we can guarantee training will actually take place within them. So it's going to radically change over the next 5 to 10 years.